Hey guys, welcome back to another Stuck in Isolation video. Today I've decided to do a video all about how to dress like a lesbian. Now, just before I start this, I have to do this every time because some of you get offended by, this sort of stuff. So, disclaimer, you don't have to dress any certain way to look like a lesbian. You can be a lesbian in your own right and you can walk down the street wearing a dress, wearing a suit, wearing whatever the hell you want. It makes absolutely no difference to your sexuality at all. And if you do wear all of these things that I'm going to talk about, it doesn't make you a lesbian. Like, you can just be a tomboy, or it doesn't matter what you do, what you wear. You are what you are whatever you say you are, so it doesn't matter at all. We're just having a bit of light-hearted fun, so please don't get offended, please don't get upset, and it's just a video taking the piss out of myself basically, and how I dress and how I look every day. You're gonna have to kind of excuse my half a lisp that I have today as well. I've got my Invisalign in. I don't know why I had to show you that, but I've got those in, so yeah, you just have to excuse me lisping throughout this video. Now, you're asking yourself, how do I make sure that all the other lesbians out there know that I am a lesbian? The answer is in this video. So, first thing that's really important is some of these. Get yourself some tattoos, because most lesbians out there, myself included, will have tattoos. I mean, maybe you have a pride tattoo, maybe you've got a little rainbow on you or something, or maybe you've got like the little woman's symbol, or like, something that sort of screams, I'm a lesbian. I don't actually have a tattoo like that yet, but I'm sure at some point I will. I probably won't get any of that because I don't actually really like the flag because it's too colourful for me, but I am tempted to get one of those, when you see like the silhouette of like the girls and they're kind of like tied up and stuff, and it's just like their silhouette. I think they look quite cool, so I might do one of those. But get yourself some tattoos, that's really important. So that's your number one on the list. Secondly, to be honest with you, if you're going to call yourself a lesbian and you don't own these, are you even really gay? Flannel or patterned shirts. Every single masculine tomboy lesbian out there is going to at least own a few of those. I mean, I've got mine next to me ready and pretty much have one of every colour at least. If you want to be like ultra uber, fucking lesbian, rather than just like, I'm gay, do your top button up and then leave the rest open with your t-shirt underneath, and you will be 100% flocking all the other lesbians. If you want to be like, I'm gay but I'm not an in-your-face gay, then you probably want to have it undone with a t-shirt underneath. And if you're being like formal gay, I'd say do it up. I mean, with the pattern shirt thing, I probably wouldn't go full-blown tie as well. I'd probably do plain shirt with tie if you're gonna go for like formal smart lesbian. So yeah, your flannel / pattern shirts are pretty much a staple and everything. They go over hoodies, they go over jackets, they go over t-shirts. The possibilities are endless. Next on the list would be rolled up jeans and t-shirts. I mean, I'm already prepped with my rolled up t-shirt because you've got this. People will look at me and be confused. They'll be like, is that girl really a lesbian? But as soon as you add a little bit of this, it screams gay. Same with the jeans. Like, if you're unaware, all you have to do is go on TikTok once and you will see the trend of the rolled up jeans and the rolled up t-shirts, just so people know, lesbian. It's always good to have a little bit of ankle out, and if you want to be like, do you know what, rolling up my jeans isn't quite enough. Like, I know you can see my ankle, but I feel like I need more, and what you need to do is add a slightly longer sock. Roll the jean up a little bit more, so you've got shoe, sock, bit of skin, jean, and people will be like, whoa. Do you know what, it's actually more difficult to roll back than I thought it was going to be, but That's like your uber lesbian. So you've got like, don't even question it lesbian. Is the rolled up with sock out as well. It's a personal favourite of mine actually. I've got quite a vast collection of socks for this, which is actually quite cool because I've always worn long socks and trainers, kind of as long as I can remember. Like I remember being told off by my mum because it would be summer and I'd be like wearing long socks and trainers and she'd be like, what are you doing? But my 6-year-old self couldn't just be like, I'm a lesbian, because I didn't know what one was. But it's now a fashion, which is really cool because like, for the first time ever, I'm almost fashionable with certain things and I'm like, who is this? Next on the list, which is another quite important one as well. Well, every single one of these is important, guys. You need to remember, this is how to dress full lesbian. It's your chain. Chain, you ask? Really? Yes, really. Wearing, I mean, one chain, you know, could just be an accessory. 2 chains, she's a lesbian. Remember that. I always wear 2. I've got like a thicker chain and then I've got like a necklace that goes with it. Just because I think that screams, I'm a lesbian. And regardless of what you've got on, whether you've got the shirt or you've got the jumper, t-shirt, whatever you've got on, make sure they're always out. And they're like your top layer. Just so that everybody can quickly clock and be like, that one, she's gay. Next on the list is something that I've done now for probably about 3 years. It actually started off as an accident for me when I was lining in my hair with the razor and I messed it up basically, so it wasn't in the right place, but eyebrow slits. Now again, if you're on TikTok, you will already know that lesbians identify each other with these bad boys. The eyebrow slit. It may be an urban legend, but some say the wider the slit, the more lesbian that you are. So that's why you see those girls out there with none, because they're just like uber gays. I mean, I didn't quite go that far, but my slit's pretty valid, to be honest with you. So that's kind of the extent of what I've gone for. Some people put them even further in. I don't really like that on me personally, but your eyebrow slit's pretty up there. They're quite fun to do as well, because you get to like shave your little bit, and then you like get your little sisters out and you like cut the hair so it's like sharp as fuck. And then yeah, fill it in with makeup and you're like, damn. Yeah, do love an eyebrow slit. Some people even go for the double, so they're like, however, I find that too hard to make it symmetrical, so I didn't go for that. But if you can do that, then I think it's fair play. Or the double on one side, but I just found makeup too hard to put over once I did that, to be honest. Next on the list is short hair. Now, I used to have my hair quite long, and I was always like, I just don't feel quite right. And what it was is I just don't think I looked quite gay enough. You can have it forward, you can have it back, you can have it however you want, but as long as it's short, other girls will look at you and go, is she a lesbian? They'll put all the other things from this video together and they'll go, yeah, she is. So short hair is quite important. I like having short hair because you can like mess it up and you can well, not like that, but you can kind of wear it however you want. This is my girlfriend's favourite way that I wear my hair, so I thought I'd do this today. But short hair is a must if you're going for the I'm a lesbian look. Next on the list would be something that I think genuinely most lesbians can actually relate to, regardless of me actually just taking the piss in this video or not. And that is sports bras. 1, super comfortable. Like, I'm not being funny, but nobody wants to wear an underwire bra all the time. It is not comfortable, I don't care. 2, you can get so many different ones. Like, they look cool as well. Like, they actually do look quite nice. Like, I've even worn them like on a night out before, like have the shirt open and you're wearing one of those as well. Only when I haven't been eating much though, my stomach's nice and flat. But, you know, again, that's a joke. It doesn't matter what size you are, guys. Don't freak out. Yeah, so I think a sports bra is an essential on everybody's list. I just like the little like band that you get there. I think it looks quite cool, especially if you've got like an open shirt in summer, because I don't think anything screams I'm gay more than wearing like shorts, an open shirt and a sports bra. That's like, you might as well just be waving a flag all around the place. like rainbows bursting out of everywhere. One of the things that is also really important, again, would be an oversized jumper. I'm 5'3" and I'm like 8 stone, and I wear a men's medium. My 6'3" male friend also wears a size medium. Who's doing it right? Me. Sorry, Connor, I love you. I'm only joking. Things look better on you anyway, but yeah. Oversized jumpers, very important, because nothing says I'm a lesbian more than 2 little stick legs and a really big top. So yeah, an oversized jumper is always a win, and you can even mix this up and wear your flannel shirt over, under. You know, the possibilities are kind of endless with this, guys, to be honest with you. And I think once you've put all these things together, it's your shoes that are next. Now, there are different kinds of lesbian shoes. Not that many, but there are different ones. You've got your Docs and you've got your Vans. Those are your 2 most important items in your lesbian footwear. Your Docs are for the days that you want to be like, I'm a lesbian top, don't fuck with me. And your Vans are for your more casual days. I'm probably going to go for Vans today because I don't actually own Docs. My girlfriend owns Docs, but unfortunately I'm not quite cool enough to have made it into that category yet. But so when you put all these things together, you've got your tattoos, you've got your sports bra, probably an oversized t-shirt, but definitely roll up the sleeves. You've got a flannel shirt, you've got a chain, probably got an oversized jumper, you've got your jeans, skinny, obviously, rolled up, and then you've got your Vans or your Docs on. And if you want to be uber gay, you'll have a little bit of sock peeking out too. And if you want a bonus, then make sure that you've got some sort of waistband sticking out of the top of your jeans, because what masculine lesbians wear their jeans all the way up? We leave that to the femmes. We don't do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all of these things together and show you my uber gay outfit. So guys, that was my how to dress like a lesbian 101 video. Fully aware that I accidentally wore all blue, but we're just gonna have to go with that because that's the outfit that I picked. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know if I missed anything, which is obviously like in your top hit of like things that lesbians should wear. Again, you don't actually have to dress any certain way to look and be a lesbian, so you guys do you. I hope you enjoyed my video. Let me know what you want to see from me next time. Take care, and I will see you soon. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you. See you guys later.